Well, can we talk about complexion for a sec? Like,
Not in this debate.
No. I mean, but are there? I mean, do they? Are people still using slurs for light and dark? Or are there new ones that people?
There's a new thing that is like this foreign thing.
Yep.
What?
And Mina, I'm gonna talk about Mina and Namiaka. Y'all didn't say them already.
Okay, explain this. Stocky, explain this.
Namiaka is black and Mexican. Mina, you are Belizean and black. Am I missing anything?
No, I'm
okay. All right, mostly Belizean. Okay. So like all these, okay, so the rappers now, the new thing is like, okay, the white girl thing is there. It's always kind of sort of been there. But then it's like, oh, I gotta have a girl that's from like, her hair wet, you know, like, so, let's do that, you know, like, that whole thing. So then there's,
Hold on,
the human hair from different countries, like from Brazil or Central America, that now black women are now using to put in their hair. So they just don't have straight hair, or maybe like a wavy Indian hair. Now they have like this curly type of hair from women from like South American or Central American countries. So now the black girls are wearing the hair, but if the black girl is like a black girl, but she's black, straight up black, but she may be light skinned, she can put that in her hair and go to the club and be like, yeah, I'm from Venezuela.
So, well, let's get to the word. Let's concentrate. So, is the word foreign?
I put this hair in my head, I'm foreign.
I'm not black.
I'm better than black people because I got
if you foreign, like you got like a different look. You don't look like a all black woman.
Well, see, that goes for guys too, though. Like, again, a female most of the time. Sure. And I'm gonna just go a little bit off of my personal experience. Like, I have Native American on both sides of my family, Cherokee on my mom, Blackfoot on my dad's side. So my entire life, I've always gotten that term, "Oh, he got good hair." Art probably has too. So one of the first things, no, but like serious though. That's like a serious like debate. That's like something serious though. Like,
but let's keep it in the context of the slurs.
Like the context is like as far as the good hair part. Like when but like when I was in high school, my freshman year, I had really long hair. So when I cut it, my hair was as slick as Art's is right now. So one of the first things that the guys were saying, well, they were pissed. They were like, "Bro, did you put a kid in your head?" I'm like, "The fuck, no!" Like, I just brushed my hair, and I was like a hot commodity for the females. They're like, "You can have some good baby. You can have this. You can have that." And at first, it took me a minute. It took me to probably my junior year in high school to realize that this is just a stereotype. I have to get out of this because you can actually get so wrapped up into that that's what you build. That's who you are. Like, oh, I'm Mr. Good Hair, or I'm Mr. Waves, or I'm Mr. Whatever. And I mean, it's still used to this day. Like, even today, I got it used on. Like, one of my new managers that came in today, she's black. So immediately, she was talking to me about something. She was like, "You and that good hair." Mind you, my shit curly as hell right now. So it's like, you really can't tell if it's good or whatever. But they be on it. Like, if they think it got some sheen to it, or if it's not nappy, or you can actually put your hand through it and like you don't get tangled up, this qualifies.
And it's like what? I don't get good hair.
I think it just came right through my head. I think that good hair means basically soft. Or, you know, it's soft. Like I have, my hair is natural. I have an afro, but my hair is very soft. I mean, you probably can't run your fingers through it because I got kinks and stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like I have good hair because I have a great hair. I can do whatever I want to it. I can straighten it. I can braid it. I can curl it without heat. I can do whatever I want to my hair, and not everybody can do that. Like people who have softer hair, like sometimes they get it braided and the braids fall right out. Like, so I don't really understand the term. Well, I feel like, you know, I guess I use the term good hair to my advantage because I feel like my hair is not something that's desired, but to me it's good because everybody can't do what I can do with my hair.
But see, you're breaking the standard right there when you say you're using it too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Yeah. I would like to interject.
All right. Go ahead, man.
I mean, foreign.
Redbone God.
I mean,
Redbone God.
honestly, there's no such thing there's no such thing as good hair. Like, low-key, when people say good hair, they mean you have a good texture of hair. That's what she just, like, that's what she was basically just saying.
Like,
right, but look,
okay.
Right, like,
it's not, you know.
It's another thing to create.
But have you been called some of these words?
I mean, yeah, people always, your hair is so pretty. Like, what are you?
But I'm talking about, like, the names. Yeah, let's keep it to the names. Yeah.
I mean,
for example, like, how long did it take before you said, I'm not necessarily all the way black?
I mean, like, like,
That's the whole conversation.
I didn't tell people that I wasn't completely 100, like, cause like low-key, I'm only like 12% black at the most. So like, I didn't tell people that I wasn't completely black until like, I don't know, 4th grade, cause that's when people start always like, what you mix with, and like, yeah, like, what are you? Like, you have really nice hair. You have pretty hair. Cause like when I was younger, my hair used to be really, really long, and by me being like, people just like always like just because I looked mixed, people automatically assumed that I was mixed. Like, what if I wasn't?
Well, let's go around the room. Have you been called a word, whether the person meant positively or negatively, that had to do with your complexion, and what was that word? So we'll go around the word, starting with you. Come on.
I have been called, I don't know, Snow White, Rudolph, everything. Like, I just had a very rough childhood.
Have you been called foreign, like Art was saying?
Yes, everyone refers to me as a foreign. My name in everyone's phone is foreign with like this super tropic flower. I'm just foreign to everybody.
How did they use that, like, in context? Like, what would they say to
They'd
you?
be like, "Oh, you team foreign," like, or like they'll, "You foreign because them edges slick," like, or they'll touch, right, like, well, like when I wear my hair up, they'll come touch my edges on my baby hair and be like, "Your baby hair's on flick," like, I almost got lost trying to find Nemo, like,